Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Tuesday night, and that means we are live and in effect. And you know what? Look at that title. Look at the title of this video. What does this title tell you? Now, I really want the people to analyze and just soak in that title of this video, because I'm making this title a snappy title that will maybe be descriptive of what's happening here. It's Tuesday evening. Some places it's night, especially in the United Kingdom. I know it's not quite nighttime yet in California, but that's okay. We're still here. We're still rolling, and we're still doing the thing here. Good to see. Hey, we've got the Global Warmer was first, and Crypto Pimp is here. Hey, man, thank you, Crypto Pimp. Appreciate you, brother. All right, and Truthful Troll is here. Brian is here, waiting for this guitar lessons. Where are they? I want to right now for the guitar lessons. Brian, you missed the jam session, by the way. You probably could hear the times me fumbling through my strings if you listen to Sunday night's live stream. Anyways, good to see Dale Rushton. Sky Pilot is here, and AG47 Surfer is here amongst us as well. Welcome, one and all, every single one of ya. Except for Alan Gold, if he comes in. We're not going to welcome him. Good to see you guys. All right. So let's get into the... Oh, well, I got to get my boilerplate. Let me get my boilerplate. Dang it. They don't make things easy. I'll get this up here. Find it. Where is it? It's not there. Where's my McDodo? There's my McDodo. All right. Get the boilerplate. Very good. Let's say hello to Daniel B. is here. Hello. Good to see you. And Ghost 31U is here. Silver Surfer is here. Good to see Silver Surfer. He posted a brilliant comment the other day. It's hilarious. Let's see. Let's get back to this. Let's get to that. And very good. All right. Sal in a nutshell, business in the front, Mickey's in the beer. Exactly right. Budget Silver is here. Hey, and right out of the bat from New Zealand, from the future, we've got El Porcano with a $4 super chat. Thank you so much, my friend, and a slurp in your honor. Yes, indeed. Here we go. First slurp of the night for El Porcano. All right, and Silver Wolverine is here. Good to see Silver Wolverine. You guys want to see a really cool deal that Silver Wolverine got. You talk about wise decision-making, holding for the long term. The recent Silver Wolverine video will give you beautiful coin, gold coin, and a beautiful kitty. But a great lesson to be learned from watching that video, so check it out. All right. So let's get here. We've got, let's see here, John Samford. There's a simple reason why a gold standard probably won't work. It's not because of greedy bankers or corrupt governments. It's because there isn't enough gold. In 1950, world gold reserves optimistically are estimated to have been a smidge over 67,000 tons. That's not central banks. Let's see here. That's not central bank reserves. That's all the gold mines since the beginning of human history. World GDP, adjusted for inflation at that time, was about 9.25 trillion. Since then, we've mined another 134,000 tons of gold. Tripled our gold reserves. Not too shabby. That's true. And the same time, world GDP has gone up around $130 trillion. That's 14 times. The economy would have to run on barely more than 1/5 of that amount of money it had in 1950, respectively, relatively speaking. Well, if there's a global reset, all these numbers could change. But what won't change is the amount of gold that is out there, for sure. Yes, indeed. But very good. Yamir Garcia, good to see you. And Shan is here. Hello, Shan. Yes, indeed. But good comment, John Stanford. Definitely appreciate that. This is from a month ago. Why a gold standard might not be a good thing. Video. Kind of one of those thought-provoking videos I like to post from time to time. Indeed. Yes, sirree. Let's have another slurp of some coffee before we move on to the next comment here. Nibble a little bit on this powdered almond. Dark chocolate powdered almond, by the way. TA says, U.S. Mint uses silver shortage as an excuse to delay 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars video. Says, this is what happens when you lie to, steal from, and cheat the public. Keep buying silver at their tamped down prices, buy and buy some more until there's not a single ounce left, and then watch as their years of suppression explode and take silver into triple digits right where it should be. Well, I know there's different schools of thought in that, but thank you for your comment. Appreciate it. And let's get over here. James Miller, no wonder they are screwing this up. Anything connected to President Trump and this new administration will be sabotaged to make him look bad. It's just what Democrats do. Well, you're exactly right about that. That's for sure. All right. Very good. Winning Image Photography is here. Good to see Winning Image. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here. And Silver Stealer is here, right behind Winning Image. Good to see you. All right. And you guys are going to want to check out their awesomely produced videos on the state parks in Indiana. There's going to all 25 of them. Really great editing on them, but excellent scenery too. They got drones, they got gold, they got fire towers, and they've got talent. What more do you need, right? Good to see Cybercurtain Twitcher. He says, hello, members, one and all. Good to see ya. All right, very, very good. All right, let's see here. Now, on this Harry Zero comment from 2 days ago, he is saying here, I can't see a crash likely. Any dip is going to be aggressively soaked up. Curiously, in the breadbasket of fiat currencies, cash used to be referred to in the slang form as bread. It is this bread that will absorb any available silver, and if in the process a gold buying opportunity presents itself for those that have solid silver foundation to their stacking strategy, a bonus perhaps. That's right, exactly. It's good to diversify a little bit for sure. Yes, indeed. Hello, sign up. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. All right. And that's where that is. So, yeah, I think it's a good time to diversify. These dips should be used for that measure. Indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. So that's where that is. Hello to all you guys popping in the chat. Good to see. Yes, good to see Sign Up is here. A lot of good folks joining us here this evening, which is a good thing. It's what we like. It is what we like. The Dove season. Good afternoon, Dove. All right, Dove season immediately. He's business in the front and business in the back. Good afternoon, sir. Let's crank out a few. $5. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's 5 push-ups. But we might do a little bit more than 5. We might overachieve on this one. Here we go. Here we go. Right out the gate. For Dove season. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. We always got to give him 21 for 21 gun salute. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Hey, thank you so much, Size 9. He loved that last jam session. I'm more proud of myself for now pronouncing your name correctly. Yes, indeed. Size 9, thank you, sir. Thank you, Dove Season. Appreciate that, my friend. Winning Image Photography is a believer. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Once in a while, we see some true believers here. All right, very good. And Silver Stealer, too. That will never be a point of contention between Winning Image Photography and Silver Stealer is the reality of the push-ups. Thank you, guys. You're great. All right. Very, very good. And so that's a good comment by Harry Zero. Now, Gringo. What does Gringo have to say about the real gold inside Fool's Gold video that I posted? Gringo says, I have some pyrite that has a goldish color to it, but really nothing like the real deal. People must have been so desperate to even think it could be. That's probably exactly what happened. A gold rush killed a lot of folks, both physically and psychologically. I hope we find a safe way to extract gold from pyrite. There's never too much gold. That's right, Gringo. Never too much gold. That's right. And thank you, Dove Season. All right. Yes, indeed. NYC Network, only here to press the like button and explore. Roar. All right. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciate that, NYC. Very kind of you indeed. Have a little bit of fun here. This is what we do. And let me see here. I'm waiting for my mouse to become free. It gets stuck because I'm in the multitasking something here. Let's see here. All right. And boom. That's it. We've got it. NYC. Mr. Billionaire says, so God does build in straight lines. That's right. That's right. Exactly. Apparently in this case, he sure does. That's right. All right. Very good. And I pull that aside there. Pull this up here. And get to this comment by Rick Z. I could see silver getting smashed short term simply because July is going to be a large delivery month for the COMEX, looking like it will be the largest on record and the first to break 100 million ounce delivery. I think the bankers need to smash the price and force the weak hands out of the shakeout as many futures contracts and get the amount well under 100 million ounces. I don't know if the bankers will be able to do it though, and the price smash will only be temporary. Yeah, typically in the summer months you do see that happen, but I don't necessarily know if it's, some strategy or conspiracy with the deliveries, but we'll see here. Budget silver. Basically, if they call in, we'll take them. It's hard for me to dial out. Most of the ways that I dial out don't work anymore. But anyway, it's very good. Let's see here. All right. Very good. Let's see. Move on past here. Pretty crazy. Tomcat is here. Picked up a Queen Victoria Young head gold half sovereign. Nice. Congratulations, Tom. That is a nice coin. Chad Lichtenstein. Wow. What the heck? Never seen a pyrite in perfect cube before. Yeah. Well, those are relatively common from Madrid, but once in a while you will see them. The bigger ones are worth a lot more. Mark Medlin is here. Hello, Mark Medlin. Welcome, sir. Hello to you. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right. I'm just working my way up through here. Calvin Cooper says, good morning, Sal. Well, good morning, Calvin. Good to see you. A little late in responding to that. Wasn't in the morning there, but Russell, here in Colorado, it's very common for miners to crush pyrite containing ore because gold is often found in the ore too. All right, very good. All right, interesting. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Coins A to Z has an extensive comment we're going to look at here. He says the value of anything and everything, inanimate, tangible or not, whether a physical, precious metal, any commodity, any asset, fiat currency, or crypto, is extrinsic and subjective, whether one hates to accept this indisputable truth or not. Well, I mean, yeah, there's extrinsic and intrinsic value. Intrinsic value is basically historic value. Value is always subjective assessment made subjectively by individuals. Even so-called standards of value are extrinsic assessments by some individuals who have agreed to come to a subjective consensus. The subjective consensus can be based on intrinsic properties or characteristics of the tangible goods, but the value attributed to attached to a goods is always extrinsic. Consensus of subjective evaluation does not equal objective or intrinsic value. It means that some of the many individuals have come to agreed upon subjective assessment or evaluation of the worth of a thing. Yeah, I mean it's a matter of semantics, but intrinsic value, basically what you're saying here in Coins A to Z is you don't believe in intrinsic value at all. You don't think the terms apply to each other. So in other words, if you have a physical property or characteristics of tangible goods, those are the property and characteristics. They're not intrinsic. Intrinsic essentially means something for the sake of its being, and the value tied to that thing has the history to back it up. That historic value makes it intrinsic. I know we've debated about this before, but I definitely stand by my opinion, and I think it's borne by the facts that there are certain things, and by the way, copper has intrinsic value too, that have always held value over the course of history. And when you have thousands of years of history, gold definitely has intrinsic value. I believe silver does too. They also have intrinsic properties or characteristics. But if you believe there is something called extrinsic value, if you look at something that is from the outside, meaning from the outside, and subjective, well, there is intrinsic value, which, by the way, just because it has a value because of its properties and being desired by multiple periods of time, history, cultures, and the like, well, that means that it is intrinsic. Now, the intrinsic value may differ from some certain classes of people to others. In fact, even the price has an effect to some extent on intrinsic value in due course. But nonetheless, something doesn't have to have a set price in order to be and have intrinsic value. So in other words, there can be some subjectivity in intrinsic value. And that is the distinction. I think that's where you're thinking that it's just because it's intrinsic does not mean it can't be subjective either. But I think that if you take the consensus of time, history, civilizations, and aggregate all that together, you get intrinsic value. All right. Salivate mentioned this video. Cool. Thank you, Greg. I'll check it out sometime. Hey, Murray, only fools would believe the BS title. All right. Well, hey, well, if you watch the video, you'll see that it's not BS at all. Hey, Murray. Hello, Terry. Good to see you. Love button is here. King Tolba says, yesterday Basel III, but gold did not move. Why hasn't market priced Basel III? I got stuck because I was buying actual gold with all my money at a very strong price of 1908 at the end of January. Please advise. Well, you must not have been watching my videos because I've talked about Basel III 3 separate times in recent history. And the last time was just a couple of days ago. I don't think it's going to have that much of an effect on the price yet. And we may not even see it until January. But be careful about these people saying that gold is going to go up just because some of the European banks have now need to comply with Basel III rules. I don't even know if that's real. I haven't heard anything about whether they've been delayed or not. But more than likely, they will probably push for an extension by January anyway. And the one to test is to see how that all plays out. Hello, Lucille Calhart. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you're here. Silver Damsel is here. Good to see you. All right. Welcome. And MYC is here. Very good to see MYC. All right. So there's that. Another day is here. All right. Good to see Silver Damsel. All right. Aloha Stacker says, saw this article and interesting indeed. Yes, thank you, sir. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Pretty neat stuff. I like to cover topics like that. Got off work and driving to the LCS hands-free. All right, HVAC residential. And now I know what you mean about hands-free. Yes, indeed. Rumors are just that. That's right, rumors. That's right. I heard a rumor. What is that? Who was that? What was that group that sang that? Bananarama. I heard a rumor. Good to see Silver Damsel. Bath time for Bonzo here. All right. All right. Very good. So Dan Reynolds says, silver may crash soon. The paper maybe. The physical will see complete and opposite due to its increasing scarcity. Well, increasing demand, probably, really. Freedom Stacker. All right. He is raring and ready to go. Thank you, Freedom Stacker, for that super chat, sir. Appreciate you, brother. All right. Thank you, my friend. Slurp time for CCT. We're having a little coffee here. That's right. It is coffee time. Yes, indeed. Stackers in YouTube sipping coffee. That's right. That's what this is. All right. Very, very good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matt says, never seen a piece of pyrite like that. It's beautiful. Makes me want to smash the rock and have a dice-sized pyrite cube. Yes, indeed. Pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, Believe it or not, they're not terribly rare. I kind of wish I would have got more of those, but yeah. Be kind of wild to dig it out there. Oh, pyrite cube. They get very pricey of them, larger sizes. All right, native stacker is going to start buying when it's at 20. All right, good to see you. Blind silver stackers here. Good to see you. Yes, always a good time for coffee. I agree with that, Lucille. All right, and Rocky Superstars here. Hello, Rocky. All right. And so here's Lucille Cahart. And saying, back in the 70s and 80s, new mining techniques allowed gold production here in my home of Nevada to skyrocket. Nevada currently produces most of the U.S.'s gold. That's right, it is a booming area for gold right now, more than California and Alaska combined. The silver state is also the better gold rush state. That's right. Also, microscopic mining like this doesn't seem like it's anywhere near as successful long-term as asteroid mining. There's way more momentum and development ahead towards a regular launch of large-scale robotic mining and refining operations to some of these mountain-sized asteroids filled with gold. Yeah, I've actually covered a video about that. Gold will be refined on site and launched back to Earth orbit. Still be very, very expensive to get out there and put that stuff back. And they don't really know how much gold is out there. But yeah. 30 years asteroid mining will be normal. 100 years we'll have cities on the moon, not just science bases. Yeah, that might be a little bit ambitious. I don't know that, but I do think it's something obviously they're looking into, and we'll see. But I think it'd be, even in 30 years, it would be very, very expensive to be able to take, the closest asteroid is so many miles away. Just to travel to get there, much less the technology to break that asteroid up and mine that gold and take it back. They are probably more likely to just keep finding some areas here, so we'll see here. But yes, indeed. All right. Nevada's a beautiful state, though. Been through there once. Went through Las Vegas at 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning. It was actually very, very quiet. Yeah, it's Nevada, right? It's Nevada. Lou Salcart. Nevada. Terry says, hi, Sal, and she's smiling at me. I don't get that very often. She's smiling at me. She hasn't told me to shut up yet either, which is good. This is good news. Yeah, all right. Silver Stealer. Saw a clip on this on the news the other day. It reminds me, for some reason, of CAO being pressure squeezed to make diamonds. Coal. I think you meant coal there. And say it's getting hard to spot the difference. Excellent video. Thank you, my friend. Love that gold bar. I thought I'd use a snappy thumbnail to get views, but it didn't happen. It's Nevada. Hey, greetings. Sal says, Fabian T. Gold is down as expected. I think we're going to further down from here. Someone said basil, parsley, rosemary. That's right, exactly. That's right. I agree. We may see it go down for a little bit before it goes back up again. Maybe third quarter we may see the prices rise again, but I welcome the lower prices. But you never can know. You never can know. All right. Good. We shall see. Hello, Doug Coat. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys. Very, very good. Richard Metcalf. Very interesting. I found a bit of fool's gold and keep it because it looks really cool. It is a really cool looking mineral for sure. No question about that. All right. All right. Very, very good. And let's see here. Yeah, I like the look of pyrite. Sal, don't push. I don't want to push love. Well, can I push love's buttons? Whose buttons can I press? Good to see Stacking Points, by the way. Stacking Points is here. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. I'm going down to see my gal, Gold, my baby and my gal. There's Richard Metcalf. He did it. He did it. Richard Metcalf. Bob Howard says, I hope it goes back to $18 so I can buy a lot more. I buy silver for my kids and grandkids because it will end up with it. I hope as I can't take it with me when I go. That generational wealth transfer. There you go. Exactly right. Rocky Superstar, with the lower prices, the premiums make up for the fall. That's true. You're right. And I think that's probably what may happen if we see continued pressure to buy through these, or, you know, pressure on the markets as the prices, as the premiums will maintain their height as people start to buy on the dips. But we'll see. Well, it depends. Good to see Time Lord. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. All right, Brian. No, I'm just teasing you, brother. We're having a little bit of fun. But yeah, very good. And well, check out that live stream Sunday. You missed a jam session there. Even plugged in the amp for it too, for fun. Silver Stanger is here. Good to see Silver Stanger. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome, welcome. All right, don't be a stanger, Silver Stanger. All right, never mind. He is a stanger. He's Silver Stanger. He likes Mustangs. You know, I wonder if Silver Stanger is going to like the new American Liberty Gold coin that has a Mustang on it, a bucking Mustang, whose name is not Sally, by the way. Very good. Numismática, Corazón de Plata. Whoa, look at that. He's got a check mark and his name is grayed out. That's wild. That's what that means. But welcome. I hope the premiums will go down as well. I do too, Numismática. How'd you get your name to show up like that? That's really cool. All right, very good. Okay. Back up here. Extra, extra, extra last. That's right, Rocky Superstar. You got it. You got it. Rocky Superstar, I have a probe. It finds other precise things. It sure does. Yes, indeed. Informative and entertaining. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, JM. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed Sal with the amp on. Yes, last Sunday night. I meant to say Sal. No worries, Numismática. I'm glad you're here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think you might like it, Silver Stanger. I did a video on it. If you type in bucking horse in my videos, then check it out. All right. Hello, JD. Welcome. Good to see JD. JM says, just like the Olympics, gold is the greatest reward. Silver is a runner-up. Copper still puts you ahead of the crowd. Fiat is a ribbon, in my opinion. There you go. I like that analogy. Very good analogy. All right. So Void Truffle says here on the chat side, you should harvest all those WhatsApp spammers numbers and call them all. You know, I've tried to call those numbers. They never answer. They never answer. Yeah, that's going back a few years. That's right, Shan. My pyrite crystal is worth more than an ounce of silver. Wow. All right. Coins A to Z says, silver, slumping or slumbering. Either way, lower prices mean good buying opportunities. Yeah, there you go. Yep, I think so. I agree with that. It is a buying opportunity indeed. All right. And let's see here. All right, very good. Silver Stanger just got a boat and named her Sally. All right. All right. I hope you don't have an accident with that boat and lose all your gold and silver, right? That's what they say. All right, very, very good. Let's move ahead here. Oh, here we go. We've got Scammer. Hello? Robo.
Hello, this is Kate from Discover.
Oh.
According to your recent and previous excellent payment history, under the FCRA, you are qualified to get reduction on your credit card accounts.
Oh.
You must act to get the reduction.
I've got to
Press
act.
1 to speak to a live representative.
Press 1, everybody, to speak to a live representative.
Your call is very important to us. Please stay on the line and you'll be transferred to the next available agent.
All right, let's see here what can happen. Then our home music is brutal. It's brutal. Yeah, Kate sounds like a robot, exactly. It's a reduction scam. Hello?
Hello, yeah, card service, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Fine, thank you for asking. I believe you pressed 1 for the lower rates on a credit card, right?
That is right. How did you know?
Alright, because now your number dialed by the automatic dialer.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's reporting your experience. Alright?
Because of Experian? Okay.
Alright, sir. So, which credit card you need to lower rates? Is that your Visa, Master, Discover? Which card is that?
It is going to be my Discover card. Yes, sir.
Alright, sir. And do you remember the interest rate you're getting charged on this Discover card?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's probably going to be pretty high because, yeah, it's not good.
Right, and because of the high interest rate, you lose a lot of money in the shape of the interest rate and the finance charges, right?
And quantitative easing, too. Yes, that's correct.
Right, sir, right.
Yeah. Dang it. He didn't like me saying quantitative easing, that martichode. I didn't even get a chance to say Benichode or martichode silver stealer. He hung up on me. No fun. No fun. Oh. Calling back. Hello?
Hello? Yeah, I believe the line was disconnected.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, sorry for that. I think the line was disconnected.
I thought you got mad at me because I mentioned quantitative easing.
No. Some technical issue. I think the line was disconnected.
Okay.
That's the reason.
Because you wouldn't do that to me, would you? You wouldn't hang up on me, would you?
No. I
No,
don't.
because we're good friends, right? We've built a good rapport here, right?
Right.
You would never
To help you.
You would never call me a martichode or a benichode, right?
Beg your pardon?
I said you would never call me a benichode or martichode, right?
Oh, banner chode, mother chode?
Yeah, you wouldn't call me that, right?
No, because you are a piece of shit.
What does that have to do with benichode, you chutia?
You piece of shit, son of whore.
Son of a who? Son of what? What does that have to do with
fuck out of here.
What does it have to do with quantitative easing, you martichode? Now I'm calling you a martichode. Are you Molecule's cousin by any chance? Are you Molecule's cousin? I need to know it. And now he hung up on me. I didn't even get a chance to ask him if it was curry time. I wanted to. I should have asked him if he likes beef. Then I would have asked him, where is the beef? You know what I'm saying? There it is. That's right. Fight him over for some steak. That's right. The stakes are high for the scammer. All right, here we go. Get over here, Silver Honda. Silver Surfer, demand Silver Honda to come in through here. Come on. Let's come on, Silver Honda. South Gals makes the Salivate Metal channel great again. All right, very good. All right, thank you, Coins A to C. Terry, you compliment him way too much. You need to compliment me more, not so much Coins A to Z. Have the compliments come to me. All right, very good. Yeah, he was a nasty little fellow. I didn't even call him a martichode. He still got all snappy with me. Arby's has the beef. That's right. You must have saw that Comedians and Cars with Coffee episode. Seth Rogen, they asked, you know. That's right. That's right. Scam the scammer. All right. All right, let's see here. What do we have here by Rob B? Well, Rob B, he says this: the dollar is king until it ain't. Been 50 years since Nixon removed the peg to the speculators. I think Nixon got gold pegged in an Indian airport. There you go. Exactly right. That's a good one, Rob B. All right, very good. Oh, let's see here. Martichodes matter. That's right. They sure do. Call him a hemorrhoid. There you go. I'll call him Mudbutt. That's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him a Mudbutt. All right. Shan was getting bored. We don't want him bored, Shan. We don't want that. Good to see Aussie Alchemist. Aussie Alchemist is here. He is here. All right. And moving ahead. Forward. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Let's see. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Another one. Hello? Yes, hello? Can I help you, sir? What? Dang it. That wasn't any fun. Man, their phone banks. It's crazy. Those martichodes. Ozzy did, yes, he did. Terry, I did a video of it showing that coin, Terry. Actually, I've got it right here in front of me. Pretty cool. It's got some nice toning. Yes, it does. Fabian predicts the dollar may go up for the next few months. It very well could. It very well could. The doldrums of summer. All right, very good. And JVF Mastering says, blah, blah, blah. This is on my video from today. Crystal Kim says, hey, Sal, finally saw a video from you and my recommendations. Awesome. All right, now, here is a legitimate call. That's a legitimate call, so I'm not going to take it. All right, not going to take that. All right, very, very good. And let's see here. Rocky Superstar says number 5. All right, Rocky number 5. But good to see Crystal Kim. Let's see here. All right, let's see. And moving ahead here. Chose a whole lot of you. That's right, Silver Damsel. Basil says Gary Croft. All right. Now, Silver Steeler actually prefers scammers to just give me a call that way and hear their suffering and just end it for me. That's right. Let's see here. Fabian, Sal, you better not set foot in India, my friend. They have your number. That's right. That's true. I better not set foot in there. They've got my number. Those martichodes. All right. Silver Hair Stacker is here. Hello, Silver Hair. Good to see you. Silver Hair is the LMU King, Latin Monetary Unit. 20 francs. Love those little roosters and everything like that. He loves those little gold coins. Got a cool collection of them. Did a full stack of those video. Definitely worth checking it out. All right. That's Flow from Progressive, Terry. Flow from Progressive. Yes, indeed. That's exactly what that is. And let's see here. Zip Zipson says the rich are buying before the reset. Maybe so. That very well could be. Good time to buy. I think that's what people are thinking. Gets to your gold and silver before the big reset comes. Mutant Rife. Hyperinflation will only last as long as people can afford to buy products. Once there's no money in their pockets, then we have a depression with deflation. Yes. All right, let's see. Yep. As long as they've got money. And that money still has some value. That's right. As long as that money has some value. One word manipulation says budget silver. So some people think. Get a piece of the rock. Gibraltar. That's right. Insurance. All right. Crystal Kim has made it. Yay. For Crystal Kim is here. Very, very good. Welcome, Crystal Kim. Hope you're doing well. All right. Silver Surfer says, I ain't worried because time is on my side. Rolling Stone. Yes, it is. That's right. There you go. Crank some stones there. Time is on his side. Dr. Dog Will Hunt. Confidence game. A swindle involving money, goods, etc., in which the victim's trust is won by the swindler. Informed, shortened forms can trick or con game. U.S. Canadian. Yes. All right. Confidence game. Okay. Very well could be. Now, we got, let's see here. Time for a good old Johnny Black for Fabian T. I'm almost done with this coffee here. I'm going to have some water to chase it down, but yeah. Good stuff. Very good. Johnny Walker Red. Remember Johnny Walker Red? Maybe that's Johnny Walker Black. I'm not sure. Is it one of those that's a really rare breed? Is the blue? I'm not sure, but somebody was telling me they're hard to come by. Very, very good. Jamie Fox is here. Hello, Jamie. And Joker 45678 is here. I haven't seen Joker in a little while. Welcome. And good evening to Mikey P. Welcome to Mikey P. It's inside the chat with us here tonight. Appreciate you guys showing up. Very good. Donald Trump, Ron Jeremy 2024. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Rocket Superstar Sal. I have a lot of confidence that the metal madness is manipulated. All right. And some people feel that, but I don't think it is. Salivate is cool. Thanks, Mark B. Appreciate it. All right. Yes, indeed. Silver Wolverine says, I'm going to leave my opinion to myself why silver and gold is falling until it completes the fall. In my opinion, it has far to go regardless of the debt clock. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I know. Silver Wolverine has actually been calling for $17 silver. And, you know, who knows? If it keeps going the way it's going, you never can know. It very well could. Basil 3 says, Robert Jackson. I'm thinking maybe that might be why it's going down. I don't know. Richard Everett, when measuring the consumer confidence, they didn't ask me. That's right. That's true. Not everybody's confident. Not everyone is confident. Lensquist says, Woot, good time to score some shiny. That's right. Very true. Mr. West, I hope they knock gold down to 800 an ounce. Buy. Silver's already cheap. Deals, people. Yeah. Wait for the deals. One word answer, shortest video ever. That's right, exactly. I knew it was going to, but I did give the word out very quickly, for sure. Yeah, where's Mark B? I'm not sure. Hopefully he'll show up. What do you do for a living? I do stuff with computers. I use these buttons on the keyboard, the mouse, and do some things like that. Yes, indeed. Databases, stuff like that, you know. All right. All the shiny, says Lou Salka Heart. Yep. All the shiny. I needed my own scammer voice to fool them. Yes, indeed. Maybe we'll find out. There you go. Let's see here. A native wants it to settle around $20. Tell you what, you never know. It very well could. It'll be very interesting to see what the price is if we get a couple more days. If it breaks through the resistance, then that kind of leaves it fairly open-ended on the way down. I mean, you think about it. You know, it's through the summer we may see that before it picks back up again. I'm still overall bullish on silver, though. Overall to the end of the year. But we'll see. Connor Stone is here watching and listening. Thank you, Connor. Thanks for checking in. Good to see you. What should I purchase? Dimes, quarters, halves, or ASCs? Why not get all three? A little bit of that for sure. Yes, indeed. You also tour for Iron Maiden, right? That's right. Up the irons. That's right. Exactly. Sure do. Oh my goodness gracious. I fly on that jet with Bruce Dickinson. How are my arms tonight? They're okay. I might do some curls. I could probably do some curls for a curl challenge. I might try that a little later here. Yes, indeed. Or maybe more push-ups. We'll see. Let's see here. Let's see what Harry Zero has to say on this video. He says, let's explore lost cryptos in light of a demise of a $1 billion Bitcoin owner. Bitcoin limited to 21 million, and maybe the biggest holder of crypto gets lost in a boating accident. If his Bitcoin dies with him, along with so many others that have lost keys and discarded old hard drives, maybe they will never be anywhere near this limited supply. Oh yes, two brothers have disappeared with cryptos from the coin exchange. Cryptos do have a tendency to get evaporated. Yeah, unless it can get cracked into or hacked to get them back. You're right. Sunday Jams were great. Thank you, Jamie Fox. I appreciate it, sir. Very good. All right. Thank you so much, Bird Watcher. He just got here. He saw both videos today, and I appreciate that, sir. Your viewership means a lot. Oh, that's right. We don't pay for curls. It's push-ups only. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. So we'll do push-ups. Yes, indeed. I did some earlier, Fabian, but I'm ready for more for sure. Yes, indeed. So I'll say what I'll do curls as a bonus for the push-ups. That's right. Exactly. They don't pay for the curls, just the push-ups. That's right. All right. There, Aussie Alchemist is getting ready to get some more coffee there on Wednesday morning in Australia. All right. Very good. Let's see here. And I ran so far away. It done me in a day. Yes, indeed. Buy gold today. I did not buy any gold today in the dip, Shan. Everybody else did. I did buy just before the dip a little bit. But yes, indeed. But not exactly on today's dip, I didn't. But you know, hindsight is always 20/20, and so is last year. So thank you, Harry Zero, on that. Terry79 was spit. Ding, ding, there we go. All right, Richard Metcalf says here, there's an old stacker expression by near July, wonder why. I sure do want to take advantage of the lower prices before it takes off. That's right. I never heard that expression, actually. It's interesting. Oh, here's another scammer to lighten things up here tonight. Hello?
Hi, this is Linda Davis from Debt Free America.
Oh, Linda Davis.
The reason I'm calling you is because after the economic shutdown,
right,
the FDCA is actually eliminating consumer credit card debt completely. So would you be interested in learning more about this program?
Yes.
Press 1 to talk to a representative.
I think the people that do the voices for those automatic
Your call is very important
should
to
be
us.
prosecuted
Please
to the
stay
full
on line.
extent of the
You'll be
law.
transferred to the next available agent.
Those are Americans. No crappy curls. All right, Fabian, as soon as we're done with the scam call, I'll get to him. Thank you, brother. 25 push-ups. Thank you, sir. Remind me so I don't forget. Here we go. Of course, by the time they answer, maybe I'll do them while the scammers. I'll try to do these while I'm talking to the scammer here. All right, here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Thank you for holding.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, I was calling about the credit card interest rate thing.
No.
Yes. Can you help me with it, sir? I need...
Satisfy the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2.
What?
To erase and re-record, press message erase.
Martichode.
At the tone, please re-record your message.
Chutia.
At the end of your message, press
Chutia,
1.
Martichode, Chutia. Martichode, Chutia. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. I need you to find me some curry, please. Before I do these push-ups, I need some curry so that I can do the push-ups, please.
Well, Mommy got a curry ass pussy.
Listen, Martichode, if you're going to be a little baby, I need to do these push-ups. Are you ready for me to do the push-ups, Chutia?
What?
I'm gonna do some...
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1.
I'm not.
Message review.
Chutia, Martichode, Chutia.
Hey, look, it's playing it back.
Martichode, Chutia. Hello?
Listen, all right, I'm gonna do some push-ups for you now. This is very unusual.
I need you to find me some curry, please. Before I do these push-ups, I need some curry so that I can do the push-ups, please.
I'm gonna do them right now.
Curry ass pussy.
Listen, Martichode.
Here we go.
You're gonna be a little
25.
baby. I need to do these push-ups. Are you ready for me to do the push-ups,
2,
Chutia?
3, 4,
If you're
5,
satisfied with the
6,
message, press
7,
1. To listen,
8,
message
9,
review.
10,
Chutia, Martichode,
11,
Chutia.
12, 13,
Martichode, Chutia.
14,
Hello?
15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
I need
20,
you to find me
21,
some curry, please.
22,
Before I do these
23, 24, oh, dang it, 25. 25. All right, there we go.
Martichode. If
Oh,
you're going to be a
shoot.
little baby, I need to do these push-ups.
All right, let me turn this. This is very unusual. So the scammer somehow made it so that he can record the message there. Who? We have a new member. Well, Thug Stacking is here. as an honorary citizen. Thank you, Thug Stacking. Yeah, appreciate you. Glad you're on board. Appreciate you, brother. So what the scammer's done, the scammer has put me on a loop and somehow recorded the voice and is playing it over and over again.
I need to do these push-ups. Are you ready for me to do the push-ups, Jutia?
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message,
Joker, that's great. I gotta be careful with the push-ups because I don't want to end up with mud butt. I love that. All right. Thank you, Fabian. And thank you, Thug Stacking.
I need some curry, please. Before I do these push-ups, I need some curry so that I can do the push-ups.
All right, so now we might just have to hang up on the scammer. I think we're going to hang up on the scammer because it's just a loop
You're
now.
gonna be a little baby. I need to do these push-ups. Are you ready for me to do the push-ups, Jutia?
Hello, Cash Cats.
the message, press 1.
Let's see what
To
it
listen
does.
to your
Hold on.
Press 2. Message review.
Hello? Jutia, Marta Jutia. Marta Jutia.
All right, we're done with that. All right. So that was a new thing. The scammer hacked through the stream. Exactly. It was an endless loop. Crazy. They may call back. These scammers are getting fairly... They're so bored with their jobs, they got to do stuff like this. They love people like me to waste... The thing is when I waste their time, that's less of somebody else that gets scammed. What happens, Mikey P, the scammer just changed his voice. And he started talking like a little kid. Let's see here. Very good. I'm loopy. That's right. Curry Scammer. Hello, Keiko. Yes, indeed. Hello, little lamb. Sure, having a little bit of fun here tonight, guys. Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to loosen up a little bit. Yeah, that was a first. We've never seen that before. You never know what might happen on a Tuesday night live stream. I'm feeling that, Fabian. I feel that in my pectoralis. Now, I did promise you some bonus curls. There's no charge for the curls, all right? But we got to get some of those in because I'm feeling pretty weak. I gotta do this to stop the mud butt. You know what I'm saying? Although, here we go. 1. So I'm just going to do these off site. I mean, without counting them out. A bit of sanity. Hello, Silver Loving Lou. Good to see you. I don't know if you've come to the right place here if you want sanity, but I digress. Very good. Okay. Yeah. I need to do something about Ozzy Alchemist. Yeah, let me get done with these curls first. Yes, indeed. I don't want to... I'm holding my sphincter in so we don't have any mud butt action here. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Silver Strong. Silver Forever. Hello, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, in perspective from last year, we're just a little above where we were last summer with silver because it hit $25 last year. A little bit after this time. It was the end of July last year. I'm jacked. That's right. Oh, let's see here. We're doing a couple of curls here for Gits and Shiggles. We have a new member tonight of the nation. The channel member. Yes, indeed. So appreciative of you guys. All right, this is it here. All right, very good. Let's see. Yes, thank you, Silver Forever. All right, let's see. Put that away now. Oh. Okay. No, I'm not very ripped. You'd be surprised. I don't really gain much muscle. I do feel a slight more defined, but I'm not all that. The only time I really work out is when I'm here. You know what I mean? But I do some exercises on the elliptical without you guys being around. But scam calls were down for the last 8 weeks due to COVID hitting India hard. But easy now, so the call centers can be packed again. And they pack them. That's true. That's probably because I haven't had as much of that stuff as much lately. That's true. I hope one of them calls me again because I'm going to ask them if they've got a serious case of the mud butt. You know what I mean? All right, let's see. Only for Aussie, even though it's not on Market Watch. We're going to check the markets anyway. Look at that. They're up. The metals are up in Asia right now. Look at that. Look at them go. Gold is up 30 cents. Silver's up 2 cents. This coffee is down. The gullet. All right. Person place. Any plans for new Salivate Metal rounds? Not at the moment, but we're going to see if we can get the 2 ounces back in stock. I need to call them. I've been meaning to, but I'm going to call them about another issue. But I will call APMEX and see if they can order some more. But no new plans now for a new round, but we'll see here. CCT gains muscle every time I think about love button. All right, there you go. Just on one hand, right? You got to work both. You got to work them both. Let's see here. Invite them out for some juicy steaks. That's right, exactly. Gold to silver ratio is, let me wait for this thing to finish out here because my guess is it's going to be 68 something, but we'll find out here in just a moment. 68.25 is going to be my guess, but we'll find here. Well, just give me a moment here. Wait for this process to finish up here. Kalana Stacker is a great cornholio. All right. And Bill 457, silver's actually up a little bit. Look at there. We're looking at the Asian markets. They open first. 68.40. Okay, 68.4. I was wrong about the GSR. 68.4. Let's look at these in Australian dollars, and you can see they're up relatively all across the board everywhere. In Australian dollars, gold is up 75 cents. Silver is up 3 cents. Platinum is up 20 cents. Palladium is up $8.50. Rhodium is up $3.70. That means that essentially when you see this much movement here, especially when you see that rhodium has not moved here in U.S. dollars, but it has moved in Australian dollars, that tells us, at least anecdotally, that the Australian dollar is weaker compared to the U.S. dollar, or has lost a little bit compared to the U.S. dollar. Very, very good. So there's that. So let's get back here. Let's get back to channel comments and see what we've got here. King Toba. Yesterday, Basel 3 did not move. So, yeah, we talked about that. I just forgot to post that in there. Lucas Hart, or Lusalka. I got to remember how to pronounce that. Lusalka Hart. When they all run together like that, I don't get it right. But let's see here. Okay, what is he saying here? All this news means to me is it's time to buy the dip. There you go. Take advantage of a low to no premium silver rounds and bars. Build up some weight now while you can. Weight in metal, of course. I don't need any more of the other kind. There you go. I'm with you. Good to see Time Lord, by the way. Yes, indeed. Good to see you guys. Glad you're all here. And, yes, indeed. Let's have a slurp of some coffee. Lucelle. Oh, that's right. That's right. Lusa Iceheart. It's an I. I keep forgetting that is not an L. It's an I. That's right. Iceheart. 2 words. Lucelle Iceheart. You told me that before. I forgot. That's right. Iceheart. I got to remember that. I keep on wanting to pronounce it like an L. That's my bad. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Lusa Iceheart. Lusa Iceheart. Borderland Stacker. Hello. Good to see you. I might forget again, but we'll try. Terry, I will pay for a one-way ticket for Sal to join you there. Oh, man, all right. There we go. Join. She's going to make, yeah, we'll see here. I'd like to meet Terry. Let's see here. Ignore everything Terry says. It's all lies. And thank you, Lucille. Appreciate it. Lusa. I did it again. Lusa. My name is Lusa. I live on the 2nd floor. That's how I remember. Lusa Iceheart. Maybe you can put a dash between it. That'll help me in the name. Let's see here. Lusa. Let's see here. My lizard brain just wants to pronounce that as an L. I don't know why, but anyways. All right, very good. Battle of the Jerrys. Allison Chain's guitarist Jerry Cantrell versus comedian Jerry Seinfeld. Ooh. You know, I might have to go with Jerry Seinfeld on this one. Even though he's probably a lefty, he is just a brilliant comedian. And I mean, Alice Chains is a good band and all, and Jerry Cantrell's a good guitar player. But I'm going to edge this one out just slightly to Jerry Seinfeld. Silver Stealer, don't worry, our government is removing all kinds of words. The English language will only have 6 letters soon. That's right, because every other word will offend everybody. I will keep Terry warm. That's true, I will. Good to see Borderland Stacker. Straight up of the lessons. All right, very good. And sounds like a Final Fantasy character. All right, Kevin Kelly, Silverway hit its lows soon. All right, yes. We could see it. We could see it. Yeah, Seinfeld was great. I'm just a huge fan. And I'm a late bloomer to Seinfeld, too, by the way. Very good. All right, very good. Hey, the Greg O channel is a big fan of Salivate Metal. I need to check that video you posted. I will check that out here after the stream. I did see that you posted a link to a video. So thank you, sir. And hello, Newman. Hello, Terry. That's right. Terry's going to come visit me in a postal outfit. That's right. Christopher Holmes, thank you for the explanation on the silver and precious metals. Just started stacking in April and gained a lot of knowledge from watching your videos. Well, Christopher Holmes, I am honored and humbled. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your very kind words, although I will tell you to definitely do your own due diligence and always fact check anything I say. I try to be as accurate as I can, but I've been known to get things wrong from time to time too, so thank you. Lusa, Iceheart, read Anthem by Anne Rind. Yes, I need to do that. I'm not much of a reader. If I got the movie, I might check it out. I did watch Atlas Shrugged. Yes, indeed. Sky Pilot, have a good night, Sky Pilot. Thank you for being here, my friend. Sky Pilot, you were the man. Appreciate you, Sky. Another Day says, good thing I procrastinated until today to grab another 10 ounce. Keeps going slow or more on sale by the hour. There you go. But you know, tomorrow's a new day and it could come bouncing back with it. And a little bit of psychological news lead it the other direction, which we'll see here. All right, up the horns from James O'Neill Brown. Thank you. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's see here. Mojave Gold says, the U.S. still has a lot of mojo worldwide, but its value is being steadily watered down as the Fed distributes dollars like a drunk sailor. I don't believe the basic values of silver and gold are changing, but our fiat money supply seems to be destabilizing in value, and that can affect PM's prices in both directions. Yeah, that's true. You're right. And it can certainly do that. Fabian T, thank you, sir, my friend. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat, push-up challenge. I appreciate that so much. Have a good evening. Thank you, my friend, for being here. Good to see you. And Silver Heist is here. What is better, the song Man in the Box by Alice in Chains or Beavis's reaction to watching on video? Actually, you know what? I don't remember seeing that that episode of Beavis and Butthead where he did that, but I did remember seeing the episode where Beavis and Butthead reacted to The Philosopher by Death, and that was epic. That was pretty cool. Indeed. The Philosopher. Beavis and Butthead, but I don't remember that. I have to go and see a clip of that. There's rumors there may be a new Beavis and Butthead reboot, but we'll see here. Justinian Lionheart the Great. Yeah, baby, good to see you. All right. Ah, yes, indeed. We are rolling. We are rolling through here. Enjoy Silver. If your information comes from Kitco, you're being diverted from the truth that metals are manipulated. Well, maybe the reality is this: that if you're getting your information from conspiracy theorists about manipulation, maybe you're being diverted from the truth. In reality, Kitco covers a lot of different areas, and by the way, they cover manipulation as well. But yes, indeed. I think you're really talking about suppression, price suppression. All right, very good. All right. Nice, awesome, JD. Glad you're feeling good. Cash Cats, good to see you. It's all good is here. Hello, it's all good. Is he here? It's all good. It's all good is here. Good to see you. All right. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's get back here. Fine. Okay. Take care, Shane. Shane, have a good time to go. Have a good evening. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much for being here, Shan. Yeah, the reality is the Constitution. That's the fundamental reality of the country. And as long as we can keep it, I really hope so. But, oh my goodness gracious. You don't see much talk of the Constitution these days, sadly. All right. Now, let's see here. let's see. Wait a second here. What's going on here? We're going to get to the top of this. From what Connor Stone says, gold, silver, platinum, and other precious metals are tangible, rare, and valuable, not because of confidence, but because of their resistance as a commodity to devaluation due to the manipulation of supply and demand of fiat currencies. Cryptos function similarly, but only exist in a virtual sense and rely on a network for the continuation of their existence. There are advantages to each asset, but precious metals will never be worth nothing, and for that reason, continuing to accumulate precious metals as a strategy for store wealth as a future or a proactive concept when we consider the constant devaluation of our own currency and the continuous trend of loss in purchasing power that has slowly robbed the citizenry of their wealth since as early as 1913 with the creation of the Federal Reserve and the U.S.'s divergence from sound money. Purchasing precious metals is an investment in the future and generational wealth, which I hope will extend to my own family long after I'm gone. Eventually, people will wake up and realize that their currency is worth less than paper. Yes, that's true, and in due course, although right now the dollar is not, but we've seen some countries where that has been the case, for sure. And then he quotes Thomas Jefferson from 1933. I think he meant probably 18. Well, I don't know. That date would not make sense in any, even if it was 1833. Thomas Jefferson died in 1826. Anyways, I digress. If the American people ever saw private banks to control, ever allow private banks to control the issue of their currency, first by inflation, then by deflation, the banks and corporations will grow up around them, will deprive all the people of their property until their children wake up homeless on the continent of their fathers conquered. Yes, very true. That's right, very true. Although it wasn't written in 1933. Or even 1833. Maybe in 1823, but boy, that would be quite a big typo if that was the case. All right, very good. All right. 1733. Well, actually, he couldn't have written that in 1733 either, Connor Stone, because he was only he wasn't even born yet. Thomas Jefferson wasn't born until 1743. That was 10 years before he was born. But your comment is a very good one, Connor Stone, and I agree with it completely. Really, the manipulation is our currencies out there. They're the ones that are being manipulated. But yes, indeed. All right. The publication was actually 1933. The retirement papers. Okay, that must have quoted from his library or something like that. Very good. Yeah, the actual letter was probably my guess. You know, Thomas Jefferson moved into Monticello in 1809, I think, and probably had a lot of time to contemplate and think, so it's probably written somewhere between 1809 and 1820s, the early 1820s, but yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right, but thank you, Connor. Great words and great quote, too. Prepper Day, 3 words, because it can. There you go, because it can, and it does. All right. Another Day says, us Americans are used to paying the piper. That's most of the problem. Time we start living free. Don't wait on the government or anyone else to give you your freedom. Make your way to self-reliance and keep hoarding shiny stuff. That's really what it is. You got to protect yourselves. It's up to us. The government is not there to help. And if they tell you that they're there to help, then walk away. Those are the scariest words of the English language. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Oh, yes, indeed. Let's see here. Very good. Let's have another slurp of coffee. We're almost out of this coffee. As we begin to roll through these comments, it's very, very good. All right. And let's see what we've got here. All right. Yes, thank you, Connor. Colonics here. Bill 457. Crazy mode today, Bill says. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Terry's pretty popular tonight. Her name keeps coming up. What's a plethora? If I could think of a multitude of different words to describe the word plethora, I'd be a millionaire. Trust me, I'm from the government, says Lusa Iceheart. Got to remember that. Lusa Iceheart. Ozzy Alchemist. What do you do when gold sticks to your fingers? Damn microdot stuck in my fingerprints. Oh, he must have been mining some gold and found some little gold dust. Oh, yeah. Well, you get some pressure washer, get that stuff out of there. Every little morsel of there is good, you know. Get all that stuff out. Congratulations on finding it there, though. That is awesome. Me got a plethora of silver, says Grego. Yes, indeed, sure do. Plethora, that's right. Randy Matthews is here. Good to see Randy. Hello, sir. Ah, yes, indeed. Plethosaurus. There you go. I like that. There's Terry's clever. Terry is clever. Brian says here in this comment, we're going to go ahead and read this while we're here, just because that's what we do. Brian says, actually, I think we're headed the way of Japan. Deflation. We're in uncharted waters here with a nation that controls the world's reserve currency carrying debt. That's unheard of. The percent of debt compared to GDP is staggering. Yes, things like beef and milk, gas, lumber are higher, but what part of that is price is higher because we can make it that way? Back in the 70s, people revolted and had beefless Tuesdays. The beef producers got the message. There's no unity anymore. Oil prices are rising because of the futures markets and because of OPEC cuts. You aren't going to see people running out spending all their savings. After what we went through last year, what did we get? 2, maybe 3 checks for under $3,000 or under $5,000. So much for 6 months savings for emergencies. That was a year plus. I'm not much on conspiracy theories, but the media is pushing the inflation angle because if they don't, people will switch into deflation mode, which will sink the U.S. psychologically. Psychology matters when it comes to the economy unless they inflate the way out of debt. Is an insurmountable wall. That's actually a thoughtful comment, Brian. I can see what you mean there, but I don't know. I do tend to think that many of us have been talking about inflation for so long, and really it's been par for the course by design by the Federal Reserve. I think if we do see deflation, it's going to hit us blindside. It's kind of like hyperinflation would. Once it's already there, it's too late, right? But a good point, though, Brian. We'll see what happens. There is that school of thought that it'll be deflation before inflation. Inflation will be the end result, though. All right. Very good. Okay, thanks, Brian, for that comment. I appreciate that. Interior design. Really never seen voice. I'm trying to understand what that comment means. Maybe you can explain it to me. And let's see here. Peter Grace is here. Good morning from the 141st degree parallel. STH Australia doing my bullion stock take. All right. Yes, indeed. Oh, Brian is here. He's here with us. Good to see you. I'm just for the Fed tells us we're only losing 2 to 3 cents per dollar this year, but we're supposed to be happy. Yet if you invest in the metals, you still get your cookies handed to you. Yes. I know. Crazy, crazy stuff. Okay. Meanwhile, let's just spend another 7.2 trillion. Yeah, exactly. That's what they're all about. They just want to keep on spending that fiat. They're okay with it. I really do believe, my little theory is that they want to get all of this out because they know they're going to reset and revalue everything. Aloha Stacker, one word is great. More for us to buy. There you go. Yes, indeed. Good point, Aloha. Numismatic Stacker has been noticing the dip in the precious metals due to the U.S. dollar index, which I feel is bogus. Well, there is a very strong correlation for the dollar index. And the dollar index essentially is a, it's kind of like the opposite of the volatility index. And as you saw in that video, pretty much everything is measured from consumer confidence to the oil index, the NYMEX crude. All of it's measured. There's a number for everything. JK, I think your channel, Salivate Metal, is great. I do appreciate your efforts. Regards, John from Manchester, United Kingdom. Well, thank you, JK. Very kind words. I appreciate that so much. Very kind of you to say. And I'm honored to have you as a viewer. And I thank you so much for popping in so late at night. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you very much. All right, thank you. Love Button actually agrees with me. Thank you, Love Button. You rock. All right. Once in a while I'll say, ooh, here. Oh. Scammer time. They're calling me. Hello? See, I don't need to dial them. Hello?
Hello, sir. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. Actually, I'm calling you from the Nexel Health Department. At this time, we are helping you with a new and upgraded technology brace at no cost to you.
What is it?
Please tell me.
A technology brace?
Yeah, brace. B-R-A-C-E, brace.
Okay, a brace. All right, very good. I'll take the brace. Sure. How much does it cost me?
Sir, it is no cost to you, sir.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
So,
Do you have anything for mud butt? I've got the serious case of the mud butt over here. Do you have anything for that, too?
No.
No? Well, I'll just take the back brace then. Go ahead and send it to me, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Please do me a favor. Can you go and grab your Medicare ID card, which is white, blue, red in color? I'm holding the line for you. Okay?
I thought you said it wasn't going to cost me anything. Why do I need a card?
Sir, because it is covered by your Medicare health insurance.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Can we get some fixed stakes together, too, if I get this card? My Medicare ID card?
6 days.
Fixed steaks. THICC. Steaks. You know, the kind you eat?
Okay.
Will that cover that? Cover a meal for that, too, for the Medicare card?
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, now hold on just a second. Let me get the card. I'll get you the number. You want the number for the card, right?
Yeah, I want the number. Okay, I'm holding for you. Okay, sir.
Okay, just hold on loosely and hold on tightly too, okay? And don't let go.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, sir. I'm holding for you. Okay.
Okay, hold for me. Okay, sir, I've got the card in my hand right now. Do you want me to give you the number?
Yeah, sir. Below your name on card.
Okay, yeah. It is 1EL7 BE4.
D as in dog?
No, B as in boy.
Okay.
Somebody remember that number for me. Write that number down so I don't forget it. Can you write it down?
Okay. Okay.
And then 72B4 MK.
E4?
Yeah, I'm trying to get these people to write it. Yeah, nobody's typing it out yet. So I can remember, in case you ask me to. That's not Gretchen Whitmer's. Gretchen Whitmer's Social Security number, by the way.
So, yeah.
Can you read back to me what you've got so far?
Sir, BE4. The last 4 numbers, tell me, please.
Yeah, MK73.
MK73. Okay. So, sir, I'm repeating your number. If I'm wrong, you just correct me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 1, E as in elephant, L as in line, 7. Okay?
Okay. MK
B as
Ultra.
in ball, E as in Edward, and 4 as a number, okay?
What did you say? Something is Egbert?
Yeah.
E as in Egbert? E, no, it's E as, it's not E as in Edward, it's E as in elephant.
Okay.
Yeah.
4, okay.
Yeah.
M as in Mary, K as in King, 7.
Actually, it's
okay?
M as in Metallica.
Okay.
Or Michelob Ultra.
As you...
M as in Michelob
okay.
Ultra. Right.
Okay. So.
And 7-3.
How...
Ozzy remembered. Ozzy put it up there for me. It's MK73. Thanks, Ozzy. Yes.
Okay. So, how do you spell your last name, please?
It is B-U-N-D-Y. B-U-N-D-Y.
Okay, and how do you spell your first name?
Theodore. Theodore. But you can just type Ted in that part. Just type Ted, and that's good.
Okay. And sir, do me a favor. What is your date of birth, please?
It is July the 14th, 1934.
1934.
Yeah.
July 14, 1934.
1934. Yeah. I've got some age on me. You know what I'm saying? I was around when they the Gold Reserve Act was enacted. The Gold Reserve Act. Yeah.
But sir, you sound like a young.
I sound like a young person?
Yeah.
Ask me anything about pop culture today. Something out of Bollywood. I'll have no idea what you're talking about. Or tell me about death metal or something like that. I have no idea what it
okay,
is.
Sir, give me a second. I'm checking your details in my system.
Okay,
so
okay.
After that, I will... Okay. So your last name is B-U-N-D-Y.
B-U-N-D-Y. Bundy.
Bundy.
Yes. I was born on July the 14th, 1934.
Okay, sir, I have your all details, and I'm sending your details to my price shipping department. They will call you and tell you the date and time when will you receive the braces at your doorstep, okay?
At my doorstep? I don't have a doorstep. I just have a little patio. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, you'll just deliver it on the patio? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Too young. Too young to fall in love. I'm too young. I was in diapers before he was born. You know what I'm saying? All right. Date of Live. Oh, that's right. That was the date of Live Aid. New York City's blackout of 77. All right. Thank you so much, Brian. I knew I could find something to do. That does sell shoes. That's right. Now that's Al Bundy, Ronald. Ted Bundy. He was the guy that murdered all those chicks. You know what I'm saying? I am Yankee's oldest son. Let's buy Salivate Metal doorstep. I need a doorstep. I know. All I got is a little patio. I don't have any. I needs me a doorstep. Another day says that's a nice crystal of pyrite. Sometimes copper goes cubic in upper Michigan, the Upper. In that form, it's worth weight in gold price. Although pretty rare, don't need an atom probe to see it though. That's true. So how much is that pyrite specimen worth? I think that cost me about $20. There's a little bit of price to it, but they're not like super rare. All right. I should have. Is this Lindbergh baby? I'm the Lindbergh baby. That's right. I'm the lost Lindbergh, or the Lumberg baby, Bill Lumberg. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and come in on Sunday too. That's right. Thanks, Virginia Stacker. Got to have a little fun with these. But Night Stalker. That's right. Night Stalker. All right. Phil. This is on the Goldback video I did. And I don't have, I've not been collecting these, but part of me wishes that I did have them. He says, I acquired a full set of Nevada Goldbacks and some extras. They're all beautiful. Interestingly, they're all different sizes too. They also make great gifts in things such as thank you cards. True. Yes, indeed. Yeah, they have different sizes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Little Lamb. Love to bring the people together. Thanks, Dutch Silver Pirate. Sal, you should eat French fries in Amsterdam. They serve it with Hollandaise sauce instead of ketchup. I'd love to do that. Take me there, Gold Maple. Gold Maple's going to take me to Dubai, to Austria, to the Philippines, to, I don't know, Syria. Maybe take me to, I don't know, where is that? Where was the old ISIS stronghold in Syria? What was the name of that city? Forgot. Yes, indeed. Oh, where are we at? Let's see here. Moving. Okay. ZB87, Honda and Tacos for Life. American Gold Eagle for the win on Gold Eagle versus Gold Buffalo. Who wins? That's another one of those that I think it's a cool video to see. You can really see the difference between the two of them. All right, that's right. All right, very good. Robert P. I'll be needing those TPS reports by Monday. Yeah, if you could go ahead and do that. And if you could go ahead and come in on Sunday too, that would be great. No, Mosul wasn't Iraq. It was, man, Raqqa. I think it's Raqqa, Syria. I think. Take me down to the very last city where the girls are green and the grass is pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Whoa, yeah. That's very good. So, ZB87, you guys check out. Let me know your feelings on this video. Search for Gold Eagle versus Gold Buffalo, who wins video, and you will find it. All right. Spluja, Sal, Spluja. Fallujah was an ISIS stronghold in Iraq, but the ISIS Raqqa, Syria. It was Raqqa, Syria. That was their home base. Who would run the U.S. government better, Joe Biden or Richard Christie's beer-drinking anus? Definitely hands down, because literally there's no hands involved. It's going to be Richard Christie's beer-drinking sphincter. We'll do it any and every single time. Yes, indeed, it sure will. All right, very good. All right, so let's refresh these comments, see what we've got here before we say goodnight. So move on through here. Got a couple more comments. Just a few more. We're going to make it the way through here. Come on. Let's go space truck in. Come on. Take me home. All right, let's see here. Come on. Man, why is this? We got a lot of comments that have popped up here in recent times. From a month ago, we'll just go ahead and massive facility plan. I don't like the idea at all. I don't need any more of my freedom taken away from me. I think this is another way of government or whatever taking control over what we have. So that's the Gold Maple from a month ago. Thank you. I must have missed those. Truth Lives says, beware of the establishment politicians, whether Democrats or Republicans, that are making money right now with Russians and communist Chinese. No conspiracy. Good video. Think what Sal is saying. Thank you, Truth Lives. Appreciate it, brother. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see you. Welcome, Coins A to Z. Yes, indeed. Who agrees with me that, you know what? It's the Sal's Gals that give the Salivate Metal channel intrinsic value. That's right. Exactly right. That's not subjective. That's subjective. The NW plan is not a gold standard, says Joe Morton. They want to determine unmined mineral wealth still under the ground and back with currency with that. They are pretty dumb if they think that's what's underground. I say they do not know, but they do think they can convince us. For the NWO crowd, a gold standard is a straw man. All right. Very well could be. Very well could be. Dale Val, Nevada will be the leader in the coming new silver war. Yes. Tell you what, Nevada, we got somebody from Nevada in here. He knows it. He knows it. Steve Woods, hello. And Dove Season is still with us. Good to see you. All right. Very, very good. And Paul Richards, pyramid scheme much? Layers of monetary protection, Kinesis Jr. Yeah, no, actually, it's not a pyramid scheme. And let's see here. We've got the global warmer. With a thumbs up on this. Thanks, global warmer. Sal's Gals, that's right. Very good. All right, CCT, have a good night, my friend. Time for me to hit the sack. I think I could have bruises in the morning. I told her not to give me broccoli and beans for dinner. Oh, my goodness, CCT. Oh, my goodness, indeed. Yes, indeed. You might have to sleep on a separate location. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Thank you, sir. Glutamate sulfate. It's time to go shopping. Let's continue stacking and back the truck up. There you go, brother. Yes, indeed. That's how we do it. The global warmer. I try to leave at least a thumbs up or a comment to help out the algorithm. Love your videos. Hope more people see them. Can't wait for the live stream. Well, global warmer, thank you, sir. Those help tremendously. So thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that very, very much. You guys are great. All right. Don't give Terry more dissension than she deserves. All right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, where are we at here with this one? Silverback El Toro. Come on. It needs to drop below $1,600 for gold and $19 for silver. Then it's time to go on a shopping spree. There you go. Yep, I hear you. Dan Feller says, fool's fiat has no gold in it. All right. Okay, Brian Henbrecher, I know I'm not pronouncing that name right, but Brian, thank you for coming by, my friend. Have a good night. Enjoy the pool, sir. Yes, indeed. Hope you enjoy the pool. All right. Theft, says Just a Seeker. Dan Fowler, crooked consumer confidence calculation. Clearly criminal, says Dan Fowler. All right, that was a little tongue twister there. Buy more, says Size 9. Yes, indeed. Buy more. All right. David Buka says, well, I just, he was looking over there on AppMex. And 2020 Mexican 1-ounce Libertads are $80, over $80 a piece. That's silver. I got mine at 35 a few months ago. How high will they go? The premium for numismatic silver is something I try and factor in when stacking silver. Yeah, crazy how high they're going. There's a lot of hype around them. Yes, indeed. Okay, JK, I'm going to have a Yorkshire cup of tea in the bed. Thank you, JK. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, indeed. Enjoy your Yorkshire cup of tea. Indeed. Enjoy that immensely. Stock up on coffee. More shortages may be coming. That's true. They very well could. That's right. And MREs, too. You never know. Let's see here. Where are we at? For that. Let's slurp a little bit here. And then we're going to get to Cantankerous Chris, who always has such nice things to say. Let's see here. We may not even read all this comment here. Okay, hey, Fred Flintstone, thanks for coming by, sir. Appreciate. Sorry I didn't see you before, but thank you for being here. Fred Flintstone, all right. Appreciate it. Cantankerous Chris says, how can somebody who eats, drinks, and breathes precious metals be so dead wrong in their predictions? I've mentioned this before. I actually know exactly when to place my silver paper trades. If you say you're optimistic about the price I sell, and then I'll buy it back a week or two later, thanks for the profits, all I have to do is think contrary to you, Salivate dude. Just last week, you were all gung-ho and Basel III and all that. Nonsense. Well, you must have me confused with somebody else, Cantankerous Chris, because I never said that Basel III was going to cause the prices to go up, especially come the end of June. So you were wrong, just as usual, in your prediction on. So anyways, never said that. Never said that. In fact, actually, I've been right the past week or so where things are going. Now, my predictions for the end of before the end of the year, the only predictions I made was that sometime this year, gold may hit $2,000, which I'm looking like I could be wrong on that. If I am, I own it. But silver, I said, could touch $30, but it doesn't mean it will stay there. All right, very good. Okay, let's see. Gravity, what did I win? There you go, exactly. 2 is 1, that's good. I like it. Gravity. Buy the dip, says Debbie Silvertrap. All right, yes, buy the dip. There you go. Sue Davidson, my confidence is that the sheep are still sleeping as the wolves secure their positions until they awake. It is buy, silver and gold. All right, imagine being a sheep in wolf's clothing. Or imagine being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Any of those around here? All right. Cantankerous Chris, you are the Homer Simpsons of precious metals, a true potato head. All right, well, thank you. I like Homer Simpson, so I don't even know a whole lot about Homer Simpson, but no. And why are you watching, Cantankerous Chris? Why are you watching? Let's leave a spam comment on his. I wonder if he even has it. No, of course it doesn't have any content. There we go. All right, there we go. Cantankerous Chris, what do you think of that? All right. Oh, shoot. Got to have fun with these scammers. Well, he's a spammer. He's just a... And the thing is he's a triggered woke... He's a triggered woke lefty, Cantankerous Chris is. And so all he has is just an insult. So I can insult back too, but he is definitely a lefty, woke, sheeple. He's definitely one of the sheep, old Cantankerous Chris is. All right, Maurice O'Ray says, I'd say it's manipulation. We have a propensity to save in uncertain times, like these. That's not what corporations want. They want us to spend frivolously and invest. The Fed's keeping interest rates low and continue to print money backed by huge loans to our government. The prices of gold and silver have to stay low as well in order to discourage money from slipping off the books where it can't be taxed. And that's just it. I think at the tip of the spear for manipulation really is the Federal Reserve. And they admit to it. They're trying to manipulate the dollar one way or the other. They're trying to manipulate the economy, and therefore, by extension, it is going to affect precious metals. All right, very, very good. All right. Dr. Fauci's make a new strain. Just what do they call that? Gain of function, right? Michael Phillip? That's right. All right. He gets a participation trophy. There you go. Exactly. That's right. Silver Studio. That's right. He gets a participation trophy. That's right. And he also gets a serious case of the mud butt, too. That's right. Exactly. Right. Oh, very good. All right. Uncle Reed says, I hope we hit the teens. I want 3 more maple monsters. There you go. All right. There we go. Manipulation is my answer, says William Fender. They use consumer confidence as an excuse to smash metals. Let's see if we can find it on the retail market cheaper. Yes, indeed. All right. Fauci's a virus. Sal said, tip of the spear, and someone got excited. That's right, exactly. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Yes, indeed. And my kid is a black belt. What's up, Mr. Lee and everybody? All right, Mr. Lee. He's calling me Mr. Lee now, not Sal. All right. Maybe it's Sal Lee. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see here. Just the tip. That's right, Cash Cats. That's exactly right. Exactly. Okay, where are we at here? Manipulation, says Gary. Oh, man. Mima Ahmadi. WTF that I just watched, disliked. Oh, my goodness. We've triggered Mima. The 24K gold Ring of Power unboxing. Somehow that offended Mima Ahmadi. My man, I don't understand, but okay, all right. You never know. Okay, let's see here. Johnny K says, confidence doesn't seem to influence stocks, though. When stocks go down, silver goes down. What's with that? They don't want investors fleeing to real money. Yes, indeed. All right. Sal, you're killing me. Stymie rhymes with Jimmy. It's not stymie. Stimmy. I've never heard it being called stimmy. It's stymie. Stimmy. I think you've got it wrong, Joe Moore. It's stymie. I tell you, let's do the poll. Let's do a poll. Is... Wait a minute. Let's see what people say here. Well, if it'll post. There it is. I think it's stymie. Am I right on that? Is he Joe Moore? I've never heard it being called stimmy. I mean stimulus, but I think they call it a stymie, right? All right, very good. How much bigger people? It doesn't take much to trigger people these days. And they say, yeah, that's right. We've lost our backbone. That's for sure. That's true. Stymie, the Aussie Alchemist says. So it's a mixed bag. Most of you think it's stimmy. Native is not touching my poll. That's right. Little rascal stymie. No, to none of the above answer. All right. How do you pronounce stymie? The correct answer is stiffy. Kamala Harris is number 2. That's right. Kamala Harris has a case of the mud butt and camel toe. Buying opportunity says Mark G. There we go. All right. That's 2 words. That's all right. This is a spam comment. We'll get rid of that in short order. There's our poll for the day. It's late in the broadcast, but nonetheless, we'll see here. All right, Stymie is winning so far, 60-40. I thought it was pronounced Stymie. I knew I didn't figure I wasn't. I figured I wasn't losing my head. Ren and Stymie. That's right, Ren and Stimmy. There you go. Oh my goodness gracious. Mark says here, let's read this comment. Slow and deliberate like for Camel Toe Harris. When the market takes a plunge, the banks have to sell some of their gold and silver holdings to cover some of the options and holdings. Hence, metals temporarily go down. All right. Well, all right. Yes. All right. Oh, let's stretch this out a little bit here. Oh, goodness gracious. That's right, Cash Cats. People need to get out and absorb some natural vitamin D. That's exactly right. All right, so done shopping. Dimes, quarters, halves. ASC in a 1907 Gold Liberty. All right, nice. A good mixture there. Nice. All right. Nice. Kamala slept her way to El Paso. Yeah, Kamala Harris deserves all of the criticism she gets, every last bit of it, and teasing too. All right, Marie Arena is the one-word manipulation. No, actually, it is not. But if you watch the video, you'll see what that word is. Yes, indeed. And hello, B.R. Williams. Good to see you. Abraham, meanwhile, pre-33 $10 Indian Gold Eagle coin premiums are stone cold immovable. Yes. Probably pretty big. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. I think we've come to the end. Not of the rope, but of the end of this live stream here tonight. I appreciate all you guys for being here. We didn't quite make 100 thumbs up, but there's still time. Thank you, Native. Can you hit the thumbs up button on your way out, Native Stacker? Maybe Steve Woods. Let's see what we got here. Willie Brown's crew toy. That's right, Grego. It's exactly right. So let's see here. It looks like Stymie's got it. So it looks like I was right. I'm going to close this poll out and see if we can get 100 thumbs up before we leave here tonight. Which we got 15 more to go. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you being here. A multitude of gratitude. Bum Rush and Mudbutt. That's right. Thank you, guys. You'll have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see. Before you guys go, tell me what time I'm going to be here on Friday night. Let's see how many people are listening. What time will I be here on Friday night? The Silver Dollars Forever. Thanks to Justinian. There you go. Yeah, at the end of the AZ audit. Yes, indeed. I can't wait to see what happens with that audit. Thank you, Dove Season. Have a wonderful evening. Appreciate you, brother. You are awesome. All of you guys are great. Appreciate you so much. Have a wonderful evening. And we will be here when? When's the next time we're going to be here? Anybody? Anyone? Bueller? Hello? Hey, thank you, Finding Kino, for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. All we need is 8 more now. 8 more thumbs up. Yes, indeed. Cladale, you get a big hoorah. Yay, yay. From me for that thumbs up, Cladale. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. 5:58 New York time. All right. I've got a legitimate call coming here, so I do have to take this call, but a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch and all that jazz. Have a wonderful evening, and we will talk to you soon. Take a squeezy. 4 more before we head out. See you guys later. All right. Have a good night. Take care. Mud butt. Mud butt. 3 more thumbs up. Come on, guys. Bye. Robert got it right. Boom. Friday, 6 p.m. One more thumb up. One more thumb up.